Nestled in the very heart of Europe, Switzerland's geography is defined by three main regions: the Alps, the Swiss Plateau, and the Jura Mountains. The Alps dominate the southern part of the country and cover about 60% of its total area. This region is characterized by rugged peaks, deep valleys, glaciers, and alpine passes. The Swiss Alps contains 48 mountain peaks higher than 4,000 meters in elevation, including the famous Matterhorn and the Dufourspitsuh, which at 4,634 meters, is the highest point in Switzerland. The Alps form a massive natural barrier and serve as the source of several major European rivers, such as the Rhine, Rhone, Inn, and Ticino. They are also home to about 1,400 glaciers that cover roughly 6% of the country's surface, and contain nearly 6% of Europe's freshwater reserves. North of the Alps lies the Swiss Plateau, also known as the Central Plateau, which accounts for around 30% of Switzerland's land area. This broad lowland extends from Lake Geneva on the French border, to Lake Constance on the German and Austrian borders. The plateau lies at an average altitude of about 580 meters above sea level, and consists of rolling hills, fertile plains, rivers, and small lakes. It is the economic and demographic heart of Switzerland, hosting nearly two-thirds of the population and most major cities such as Zürich, Geneva, Basel, Bern, and Lucerne. The plateau also contains most of Switzerland's large lakes, including Lake Geneva and Lake Constance, which are shared with neighboring countries, and Lake Neuchâtel, the largest lake entirely within Swiss territory. To the northwest of the Swiss Plateau lies the Jura Mountains, which occupy about 10% of Switzerland's total area. This region consists of limestone ridges, forested slopes, and deep valleys that form Switzerland's natural frontier with France. The Jura is less rugged than the Alps but remains sparsely populated, with small towns and extensive woodland. It is also known for watchmaking and agriculture, both supported by its rolling terrain. Switzerland's total area is about 41,285 square kilometers, and nearly half of its land lies above 1,000 meters in elevation. The country's lowest point is Lake Maggiore at 193 meters above sea level. Despite its mountainous terrain, Switzerland has a population of roughly 9 million, with a relatively high population density of 227 inhabitants per square kilometer. However, this density is unevenly distributed. Only about a quarter of the population lives in the mountainous regions of the Alps and Jura, while the majority reside on the Swiss Plateau.